Good Friday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather Update for this November the 22nd, 2013. Hey, a warm day across eastern North Carolina with those temperatures back up into the 70s today. Can't complain about that. Very warm. But tomorrow, not the same story. We'll likely be around the 50s and falling through the day, and then the 40s for our afternoon high temperatures as we head towards Sunday. Big time look at the forecast, look towards Thanksgiving and also a major travel day as well on Wednesday, but unfortunately that may be a little bit treacherous for some of us, so we'll look at that here in the ENC Weather Update video. All right, here's a look at the time-lapse this morning. A lot of fog across eastern North Carolina. This is the look from the Hampton Inn sky cam. Overall today, warm. We had a mixture of sun and clouds. Obviously, you saw the clouds there. Few peaks of sunshine through the day. Actually, we did see ample amounts of sunshine, but you actually see the clouds switching from moving from the west and northwest to the southwest through the afternoon. That was that switch in the winds. And that's the beginning of what we are expecting for the rest of tonight. We're already starting to see those winds switch around to the south and west this evening across eastern North Carolina. Hey, it was warm today. 73 at Greenville as well as Washington. 75 the high temperature at Goldsboro as well as Jacksonville. 74 at Kenansville. As of this 6:35 hour, we're down into the mid-60s at this point. Going to slowly fall tonight as we have a partly cloudy sky right now. We'll go mostly cloudy through the overnight hours. Look at the dew points, though. They're holding into the upper 50s at this point. Upper 50s, low 60s. So temperatures are not going to fall any further than that tonight. But as the dry air starts to push in here tomorrow and the lower levels of the atmosphere, that's when we're going to start to see our slow drop in our temperatures across eastern North Carolina. All right, so we have the cold front back off to the west. It is making its way towards the mountains at this point. It is going to run to that moist air into eastern North Carolina, so you are seeing a lot of this moisture hitting the mountains, rising, and raining out all of the moisture. But with the focal mechanism, obviously with the frontal boundary, we are going to see a chance for some showers tonight across eastern North Carolina. All right, look at this. We've got a lot of things going on. We've got this Saturday rain deal. That's going to be the cold front that's approaching the mountains right now. Man, they got snow back over into portions, sleet and freezing rain back over into the panhandles of Texas and also into a central portion of Oklahoma. Our cold air is moving southward right now. That's the secondary front that's going to bring us the cold air as we head towards Sunday. And our next week's system is hanging back over towards California. And, they have storm alerts going on right now in Los Angeles because of rain showers. And, we don't think it's too bad about rain showers, but, it starts raining in Los Angeles and it's like snow for us here. So that's our next week headache, and unfortunately that's going to come center on Tuesday and Wednesday, some big travel days across the United States. As far as right now is concerned, look at the temperature profiles across the eastern portion of the United States. We're in the 60s, near 70 degrees right now. But man, oh man, look at those cold temperatures back off to the west. It's 3 degrees currently in Winnipeg. It's 36 in Dallas. Yesterday at this time, it's about 65. So a big contrast at this time. We're running somewhere in some areas about 40 degrees colder than this time yesterday. So very cold temperatures, even 61 degrees in Los Angeles. All right, so here's a look at the precision forecast model. I think most of the rain showers should hold off through the evening hours. So if you're heading to any football games, you shouldn't have any issues. Maybe 1 or 2 showers cropping up. We've already seen one try to sneak into Jacksonville. It kind of fell apart. We had a little shower move through Kinston earlier today. But like I said, most of the area will stay dry at least until about midnight. Then we start to see that frontal boundary move across the mountains and runs into that moist air, and we get the showers to go into the region. Tomorrow morning, still a chance for showers, and it starts to taper off from northwest to southeast through the day. Lighter showers as you head back off towards the north, but it will be a good coverage of some showers across eastern North Carolina, though most of them will be light. No major issues as far as thunderstorm activity is concerned. Saturday at 3 o'clock or midday or so, most of the shower activity is now pushed towards the Crystal Coast and will continue to push offshore. Now, the clearing line is going to take a while to get through here. I think until we get to about midnight on Saturday, Sunday morning, that's when we're going to start to see the clearing line push through the area, and then the cold air really starts to push in here as well. I want to show you the temperature profiles. Now, I think maybe the temperature profiles may be a little touch warm, but man, oh man, is it going to really fall off tomorrow. This is going to show that cold air moving in. 7 o'clock in the morning, we're holding into the 50s and some low 60s. But look what happens through the afternoon hours. The cold air plunges in, and we're into the 50s and some 40s on the board as well, and then we just go downhill from there. So definitely talking about some cold temperatures tomorrow. If you're heading to the holiday parade in Jacksonville tomorrow afternoon, we'll be down there. Me, David Sawyer, as well as Angela Green will be down there starting at Coastal Carolina Community College. We'll go down to the Bryn Mawr Shopping Center on Western Boulevard. Temperatures will fall through the 50s through the afternoon hours. If you're heading to the ECU NC State game, cloudy with a chance for rain for the tailgating and possibly as late as kickoff, going cloudy, but maybe a little bit of sunshine trying to sneak in there through the latter half of the day. Temperatures will try to rebound just a little bit back into the 50s, but it's going to be a cool day for sure. So grab the jackets, the rain slickers, and also just the heavier coats, because it will be cool. And with those northerly breezes, not to mention everybody's going to have northerly breezes about 10 miles per hour, it's going to feel a lot cooler as well. So a raw day across the east. All right, so the frontal boundary pushes through the area, brings us to showers, clears on out of here. The second push of colder air pushes through here through the afternoon hours of Saturday rather. And then we get in some very chilly numbers as we head through your day on Sunday as the Arctic high pressure system really moves into the region. Here we go on Monday afternoon, and you see the resurgence of clouds pushing back into the area. I think most of us will stay dry, will stay sunny for Monday as well as Sunday, but I think the clouds start to build in through the overnight hours of Monday, and that leads us going into your day on Tuesday. That's your headache that is sitting in the down in the southwest right now. So rain showers tomorrow, temperatures falling through the day will fall from about 57 in the morning through the 50s, likely some areas may be falling into the 40s through the late afternoon hours. Then we go into Sunday, we only top out in the 40s. It will be windy. Winds will be out of the northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour, so wind chills will likely be into the middle and upper 30s. So it's going to feel even colder. Overnight low temperatures on Sunday as that high pressure builds on top of us will be into the low 20s, maybe some upper teens for some of the cooler pockets. Monday, 43 as the high pressure is sitting on top of us. We get the clouds building back in through the latter half of the day, but mostly sunny skies through the day on Monday. Just don't worry about the clouds. That's going to be for the latter half of the day. Then rain showers moving in as we head towards Tuesday. Warm front pushes northward with our coastal low pressure center. 53, and we continue to warm up from there. Actually, the low temperature will be 53 as well. We warm up from there to 60 degrees by the time we head towards Wednesday. Rain showers, it's going to be windy, it's going to be nasty. A lot of folks going to be on the road on Wednesday. Take your time. Allow extra time to get between point A and point B, because it's going to be a downright nasty day. After that, we go down into the 30s overnight, and there could be some leftover moisture. I'll show you that here in just a second. Turkey Day looking fine, cold, but windy as well. We'll likely have those temperatures into the low 40s, wind chills middle and upper 30s, and then Friday looking nice as well, still in the 40s. Now here's a look at the GFS run. I want to show you this. This is Tuesday morning. We're dry at this point, and we'll fast forward this, and we'll go ahead. This is Tuesday afternoon. We're still dry. And this is Wednesday. This will be late on Tuesday evening. This will be about 8 o'clock on Tuesday evening, 7 o'clock on Tuesday evening. Rain showers starting to move into the area. Here we go on Tuesday. This will be midnight on Wednesday. And you see the rain showers really starting to build in. You've got the area of low pressure down to our south and southeast. That is going to be deepening. So a deepening low pressure system is never good as it's coming up the coast. So we're likely going to go windy that day. You see on the back side of this, you start to get a little bit of a mixture back over towards the mountains. That's no good as well. And you've got the low pressure center deepening. Once again, I'll show you this. 1004 just off of Beaufort, South Carolina. And then it's 1001 low off of Onslow County and off of Cape Lookout. We'll go out to 18Z. That would be about 1 o'clock on Wednesday. Still got showers, and you see a couple pockets of colder air trying to sneak in there as well. This would be on Thursday. This would be Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock. You see some mixture starting to get in there. Some of the cold air starting to wrap around on the backside. This happens on these low pressure systems. You get the cold air wrapping around on the backside of these things, and we could possibly see a little bit of a mixture. I'm not going to hold on to that just yet, but some of the cold air could wrap around into the area late on Wednesday. Most areas will be just wet and rainy and also windy. But something that we're going to be watching, obviously, over the next couple of days. Not going to call it just yet, but something to watch. High pressure builds back in as we head towards Thursday and as well as Friday. That'll do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update. Stay up to date with us on Facebook as well as Twitter and on WNCT.com. Next update here will be by tomorrow evening. Chief Meteorologist David Sawyer will be in tonight on the CW at 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, right back on WNCT. No 6 o'clock news for us tomorrow, but we'll be on sometime during the 7 o'clock hour for your news and weather update. Have a great rest of your evening, great day tomorrow, and a great weather week ahead.